Yes. How are you? I love you for watching. Yeah. This, this topic is going to be, it's about love, okay? It's about relationships. So I'm playing love music and before we start the music, thank you for watching and we're going to start the topic. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? This is to wake you and me up before the topic. Hi, I've got another interesting topic for you as usual, as always. And I'm going to start with the topic. The topic is, do affairs always means it is over? If I forgive him, would this make us stronger or break us? This is very sad and very hard for me to sit here as a woman to talk about another woman's relationship. It's very hard when you found yourself in a relationship that the other person is cheating. It's not right. As women, I'm not going to talk about the men, how they feel if their wives or their girlfriend cheat on them. I'm going to talk on this topic as a woman because yes, I'm going to put myself in her shoes and I'm not going to judge anybody, but I'm just going to talk about it from a woman perspective. It's not right. It's not right for anyone to cheat in a relationship. I'll tell you what, if you are in a relationship and your partner cheats on you, it's like a killer. It's something that you can't describe it to anyone or you can't express it to anyone till they've been there. It's like they've been there, they've done it, so they can sympathize with you. It's not right. It's not right. And this seems like a marriage couple, like it's like breakers or make. I think it's not right. Why would you cheat on? Sometimes I find it very difficult to understand men that cheat on their wives, and I find it very difficult for wives that cheat on their husband. I think that there is always something there. There's always a reason for someone to cheat, but it's not an excuse. Okay, we are not perfect, and when we get married, the way we started, it's not the way we end up. Okay, things change in a relationship. I always say to my friends that when you start a relationship, it's different. When you get married, it's different. It's not the same as when you were dating. It's not even the same as when you had your first child. It's not the same as when you have your second child, unless maybe you can put an extra effort or you've got a helping hand to help you to take that burden off you. Things happen in a relationship, but that's not an excuse for you as a man to cheat on your wife, because that will bring her insecurity. All she'll think about is like, am I not enough? Am I not beautiful enough? What did I do wrong? Why is he cheating on me? What have I done wrong? I think I've tried so hard to make him happy. I'm doing everything that a woman should do, and he's still doing this behind me. I tell you what, it's the weakest thing that a man would do, or a partner, would do in a relationship. Cheating, that is not acceptable. I mean, this person is struggling. It looks like this woman, she's got insecurity about how she looks. It looks like she doesn't know what to do, and she's asking, if I forgive, if I forgive him, would this mean that we will be stronger or will break? Well, sweetheart, I'm not in a position to tell you like this will make you stronger or break, but it depends on how you handle the situation. It depends on how honest your partner or your husband or your boyfriend is with you. You have to get to the bottom of the issue, why he's cheating on you. I'm just going to be straight here because it's him. Okay, you have to, as a woman, I'm talking from a woman's point of view, you have to ask him, why is he cheating on you? Because I always say that men are visual. Men are visual. Sometimes I think like when a man cheats on their wives or their girlfriend, it's not like the person that they are cheating on with, it's not like they love that person better than their wives or the person that they are with. But sometimes they found themselves in a certain situation that they can't abstain. They can't stay away from it. That's what I know I've gathered from men. They can't. It's what they see, because they've seen it. They want to get inside it and see what is there. And at the end of it, that's it, you know. And some women are so stupid that they don't even realize that, notice that this man is not, you know, he's not after me for love. He's just after me because he wants to sleep with me, or he wants to have sex with me, and that is it. But most women don't look at it that way. It's, oh God, if we have sex, then he'll become mine. If I sleep with him, then he'll leave his wife, and then he will. It's very, very complicated. It's very, very complicated, sweetheart. This is very sad. I sympathize with you. I don't want this to happen to me, and I don't expect it to happen to any woman. Okay, no one should be cheated on in a relationship, because it brings so many things into the relationship. It brings your mood down. It brings your mentality down. It makes you feel like you're not enough. It can even affect your mental health. We've heard so many women have committed suicide because of the way their partners have treated them, because partners have cheated on them, and they ask themselves, what have I done? Am I not beautiful enough? Am I not enough? Am I not enough? What what is she giving to him that I'm not giving? Because as a women in a relationship, we put all our cards down on the table. We don't hold anything back. Women don't hold back in a relationship. If a woman tells you, she loves you, that's it. It means that she loves you. So we put everything on the table. And for you to go and do this, it's a big deal. It's no. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. But I'm not going to sit here and judge anyone. I'm just trying to be fair. I don't know why your husband or your hubby cheated on you, or your boyfriend is cheating on you, but there's always it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I think that this topic tells me that maybe you are in a talking terms now. You're trying to work things out now. You are confused. You don't know if you should forgive him and then see how things goes, or what have you. It all depends on you. It's how you feel, sweetheart. It's how you feel. What I've realized is that when things like this happen in a relationship, and you tell your friends, you tell your family, mom, dad, and everything, everyone gives you their opinion. Friends will give you their opinion, your mom will give you their opinion, everybody around you try to advise you, but it all depends on you. It's what is in your heart, and it's how you feel. It's what is in your heart, and it's how you feel. Do you feel that you should give him another chance? Do you feel that when you forgive him, things will become all right? It's up to you. I will make this decision for you. It's up to you. Okay, it's how you feel. I know you still love him. You still love him. That's why you send us this topic to talk about. I know you still love him. You still love him, but I'm not going to make this decision for you. I will make it for you. You have to make it yourself. It's how you feel. It's your body. It's your mind, and it's your husband. And yes, it's up to you. You have to, sometimes when you find yourself in this situation and you say to yourself, I'll forgive him and we'll move on, everything will be normal. It's not that easy, because I've met people in this kind of situation. But if you decide to forgive him, then you have to let it go. I think we've had similar topic on this show. If you decide to forgive him, then you have to let it go. It's a big deal. This is a big deal, okay? Because sometimes people's like, oh, I forgive you, and then they keep reminding them. And anytime they have an argument, they'll bring it back and blah blah. That is not it. That will not make it. That will break it. Okay? So if you decide, I'm going to be straight with you. If you decide to forgive him, then you have to forgive him completely. Don't keep going back. Don't keep going back to the past. That blah blah. Don't keep bringing this up. If you say you forgive somebody, you have to forgive and forget. And this in this situation is a very difficult one. So the ball is in your court. If you want to forgive him and try and give him another chance, please do. And then don't bring it back. Don't bring this topic back in every argument. Just forgive him, let it go, and start afresh. And before that, you have to think wisely. You have to think carefully. Don't ask for advice from any of your friends. I'm sure you've heard enough from your friends, your family, and everything. okay, use that advice to decide. Use those advice to decide on your own. Do I still love him? If I forgive him, can I forgive him completely? Can we move on? That's what you have to do. I mean, if you can give him another chance, that's great. Because everyone deserves a second chance, as they say. Everyone deserves a second chance. So why not? I don't know if he's done it before or what. I don't know. He didn't state that. But I believe that everyone deserves a second chance. So in your heart, if you feel like you still love him, you can give him another chance, give him another go, and see how it goes. It might turn sour. It might not. It might work out. He might learn from his mistake. So this is in your court. Think about it carefully. Don't listen to what other people are saying. You have to make this decision by yourself. You have to think carefully. You have to think wisely, and you have to analyze things. Sometimes you can tell that if you forgive him, that will be it, or he still have that in him. Okay. So sweetheart, this is in your court. I mean, I'm very sad that this is happening to you. I don't wish this on any woman in a relationship. You don't want your husband to do that to you. It makes you ill. It makes you, it destroys you mentally and physically. It makes you ask so many questions, and I don't want this for you. So like I said, you have to have that one-on-one conversation. You've heard everything from friends and family, but this is in your court. You have to decide this by yourself, that if I forgive him, would this work? If I give him another chance, will he change completely? Because people say that once a cheat is always a cheat. That's what they say. Once a cheat is always a cheat. I don't know about that. And yes, like I said, I'm not going to decide for you. This is your situation. This is you. You have to decide what is good for you. I mean, there's no harm in trying. You can give him another chance, because I know that you still love him. You can give him another chance and see how it goes. It can only break or make you, like you said. If he doesn't, give him a couple of months. Give him another chance. Try a couple of months. If it doesn't work, then you part your way. At least you've tried. I believe in trying. I believe in giving people a second chance, because you never know. We all make mistakes. It might not be cheating. It might be something else. So give him a second chance and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then that's it. Because sometimes when things happen and you don't give it a second go and you move on, it's, I wish I should have done that. I wish I should have done that. And then it's too late. So now, it looks like you want to try. There's no harm in trying. Why not give it another go and see how it ends up? He might change, he might not, and at least when you move on, you won't feel guilty. At least you've tried. At least you've given it a second chance. So thank you very much for this topic. It's very, very interesting. Like I said, I don't want this to happen to any woman in a relationship, especially when you're married. I mean, if you are dating a person, I know we put a lot of effort in dating and things like that, but when you are married, it's in a certain level. Believe me or not, unless you will agree with me, or you will know where I'm coming from, unless you are married. Okay, when you are dating somebody, it's different. When you are married, it's different. When you are divorced, it's different. There is level for everything. So I mean, I know how difficult this person, you're married to this person, he's your soulmate, you wait together, I don't know how long you wait together, and all of a sudden, bam, in your face. That's disrespectful. That's what I say. Men that cheat on their wives is so disrespectful, but it is what it is. So I'm not going to sit here and judge your husband or decide for you. You go for it. If you looks like you want to give him a second chance, there's no harm in doing that. You have nothing to lose. Give him a second chance. See how it goes. He might work out perfectly. He might learn from his mistakes, and everything will be everything will be normal. Everything will come back to the way you want it to be. Or it might not. Some people are very stupid. They don't learn. Some people don't learn. So you can only give it another go, so that you don't feel guilty. If it doesn't work out and you move on, you won't feel guilty. So I hope I hope I've helped you, on this, and I wish you all the best. I hope everything works out. So please give it another go if that's how you feel. you got nothing to lose, and then see how it goes. It might, you know, it might make it, it might break it, you never know. But if you don't try, you wouldn't know, and there's no harm in trying, like they say. So I love you so much, and I wish you all the best in the world. I love you so much, and I'm here. If you want to talk to me later, if you want to talk to your Auntie Josie, your Real Girls chats, you know, always send us the topic, question, and everything, and we're here to answer you. And I'm on your side on this one. I sympathize with you on this side, because you know I'm your sister, and I wish you all the best. And let's trust God for the for the better future. Bless up, bless up. Thank you so much. So I'm going to end this video with a little music, because I want to cheer you up. Okay, I want to cheer you up. The future is bright. The future is bright. So let's dance on it. I love you. Bless up. I love you. Bless up, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. God bless us.